Welcome to the PHAR 6340 course. This course is entitled European Pharmaceutical and Biologics Regulatory Affairs. My name is Jonna Hodges, and I'm the Assistant Director of the UGA Regulatory Sciences Program. Professor Sepe de Gallis and I want to welcome you to this course. Your course instructor is Professor Sepe de Gallis. Professor de Gallis is a faculty member with the UGA Regulatory Sciences Graduate Program. He can be reached by email or by phone with the information listed here. Please note that Professor de Gallis is located in Belgium, a 6-hour time difference. I am the course support person. Contact me should you have any technical difficulties or need to get in touch with Professor de Gallis right away. My contact information is also listed here. This course will officially start on Saturday, January 9th with the introduction module. You will have a live class meeting on that day. The time is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. We will use the Zoom web conferencing tool. Details will be noted in the course syllabus. Regardless, you should start the class by reviewing the course syllabus. Your first activity is your autobiography, and it is due the following Sunday. Be sure to upload that assignment to ELC using the assignment Dropbox tool. To get a jump start on this course, you should start by reviewing the course syllabus in ELC and familiarizing yourself with the course layout. Stay current with the course modules, activities, and assignments. There is no required textbook for this course, though Professor de Gallis would like for you to download an ebook entitled UDRA Book Volume 1, dated May 2015. The link is noted in your syllabus. Other readings will come from the Internet, including guidances from the International Conference on Harmonization and other sources. These reading activities will be outlined within the ELC course. Be sure to keep up with the readings. The UGA Regulatory Affairs Program is committed to providing reasonable access and accommodation for people with disabilities. If you have a disability and require accommodation, please contact me, Jonna Hodges. We have tried to make all of our course content accessible. If, however, you find content that is not accessible and you require things like closed captions or transcripts, for example, for lectures or for a live session like Blackboard Collaborate session, please contact me early so I can make the necessary arrangements for the transcription or closed caption service. Also, please consider registering with UGA's Disability Resource Center. Their web address is http://drc.uga.edu, and their phone number is 706-542-8719. If students would like to have a private meeting or individual time with the course instructor, please reach out to Professor de Gallis. If you require a web conferencing tool, please let me know. As for class meetings, if a class meeting is scheduled, we will attempt to give you at least a 1-week notice. Like your other regulatory sciences courses, this class is broken down into a series of modules. Each module will include a learning activity. Some of the module topics include an introduction and history of EMEA and a glossary of terms, regulatory strategy and pre-submission introductions and definitions, dossier preparations and submissions, and the approval process. At present, there are 15 modules. A word about your assignments, papers, and exercises. Be sure to see your ELC class for the details of the assignment activities, including due dates. Be sure also to use the ELC assignment tool to submit any written exercises. And here are some additional comments about assignments and research papers. As graduate students and as working professionals, 1. Please put your name on all assignments. 2. Wikipedia is not an acceptable sole resource. If you use it, you need to cite it and make sure that you find other references, more legitimate, academically focused references. 3. In addition, all assignments should be thoroughly proofread and vetted for grammar, syntax, and coherency. It is your responsibility as graduate students to turn in quality assignments that you would turn in to your board of directors or to a regulatory body. Remember that the role of the instructor is not to serve as a proofreader or editor, but to ensure your understanding of the materials. If your papers or assignments are filled with grammatical errors or incoherencies, or have not been vetted for grammar or syntax, you are likely to receive a failing grade for that assignment. You will also note in this course that British spellings of words and British grammar is used. For written exercises, when you are referring to a proper noun using the British spelling, or you have made a direct quote, it is appropriate for you to maintain the British spelling and syntax. For example, if you reference the International Conference on Harmonization, be sure to spell harmonization with an S, not a Z, in spite of what your spell checker tells you. 4. Keep in mind, while you're in the Regulatory Affairs program, we are not only teaching you about regulatory affairs, we are also preparing you for careers in this field. If you submit a document to a regulatory agency and the agency cannot make sense of your document because of multiple errors or issues, or you have not followed the directions, that agency official will refuse to read your submission, and you could cost your company or your institution lost money and time. 5. And a final word about papers and research, and that is to make sure that you properly cite any outside resources that you have consulted. Thank you for reviewing this video. Please reach out to Professor DeGallis or me should you have any questions about the syllabus, the content, or other needs. Best of luck for a successful semester, and we look forward to working with you this term.